Hello, this is the Trade US Stocks and Futures Market Preview and Domestic Economic Data Roadmap for the Wednesday, the 24th of February, 2021. Halfway through the week almost, as we head into the end of February, already 1/6 of the way through the year. It's kind of amazing. Looked like an exciting day. We gapped down huge and started to head lower, and we thought maybe, oh, here we go. Finally, the market's going to get interesting. And then when you look at the final numbers, which we will in a minute, you'll be like, what happened? Nothing really. The zombies came back, as we like to say. Here's the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. You can see a little decline, but nothing much here. Let's go through the major indices. Crude oil down 58 cents to 61.09. Gold up $3.20 to 18.0930. S&P cash gains. Now this is the thing. So after a big gap down in the markets across the board, the S&P gained 4 points with the late day rally. We made 20 handles on the ES late in the day, which is great, and it's a huge win for us. But seriously, like the market just can't get this figured out. Nasdaq 100 down 29, but it was down so much more early in the day. So this gets erased. The SOX down 18 points off that 13 sell signal a couple days ago. The biotechs down 72. Made new lows for the last 2 months, but it doesn't really matter. The Russell 2000 down 19. The VIX closes down 34 cents to 23.11. Trend closes at 0.63. Puts the 10-day moving average at 0.96. If I count backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's a big number coming off tomorrow. So if we have a low number tomorrow and the 1.5 number comes off, it could take that moving average down. Remember, anything under 0.85 on the moving average means a sell signal on the broad market. Volume on the Nasdaq, 7.5 billion. So better than we've been seeing last couple of days, but still nothing spectacular compared to the last couple of weeks. Advanced decline ratio on the Nasdaq, negative 1509. So way more stocks down than up. Finally, advanced decline ratio on the New York, negative 755. So way more stocks down than up. Google actually was down, but again gains $5.86. Apple also was down. Did not look good early. Held that static trend line where it opens and closes down just 14 cents for the day. Netflix up $12.37, bouncing off that green line. Amazon up 13.76. This thing's been stuck here since the 4th of July. Long time, nothing going on. Tesla down 15.66, bounced off a static trend line. A lot of these things bounced off key static trend line points. There's really nothing else to say about that. Facebook, nothing here. Still sitting where it was at the beginning of August. Zoom down $6.18. Doesn't matter. Goldman Sachs looked weak, but gained another new closing high for Goldman Sachs, up $2.34. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down just 41 cents. The Dow up just 15, which doesn't matter. Now, a lot of this is now tracking. By the way, here's the Dow, and look at the 13 sell signal back in late December on the daily chart, and we're still under that risk line. The Bitcoin stuff is what's causing a lot of concern because, we got up to 57,000 or so on Bitcoin. Then we hit 45,000, which is like a 16% decline and back up. And a lot of that, people think that's tied to the stock market now at this point in time. The put-call ratio closes at 0.61. It is what it is. In terms of intraday action, here's the problem, right? This big gap down on the ES, then we went lower, much lower actually. Like we gapped down a lot and then we doubled that loss early in the first 20 minutes, but then that was it. That was the low for the day. Came back up quite a bit, headed into lunch, we were dead flat. Cup and handle breakout, and then we took that call on the ES today and made like 20 handles all the way to the high of the session. Nasdaq side, not much different. It did fill the gap and that was it. Like we filled the gap and there's nothing there. So that's what the day looked like from that perspective. Forex was dead flat. Nothing there to see. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Wednesday.